Jurassic LARK, 1990s Corman cash-in dinosaur movie with cave woman catfights. Greetings, fiends. Today we're looking at a 1994 Roger Corman-produced dinosaur movie meant to cash in on the impending success of Jurassic Park. Dinosaur Island, aka Jurassic LARK, features prehistoric puppetry and hot cave women who love to catfight, with or without furs. Dinosaur Island was directed by Fred Olen Ray and Jim Wynorski. What a pair! Starring Ross Hagen, Richard Gabai, Antonia Dorian, Griffin Drew, and the lovely Michelle Bauer. Dinosaur Island plot. 5 downed pilots must contend with hungry prehistoric beasts and lusty cave women on a lush island paradise. Less gore, more flesh. Directors Fred Olen Ray and Jim Wynorski said they intentionally minimized the violence because at the time, almost no country in the world wanted gore anymore. So they focused more on dinosaurs, humor, and gorgeous naked women. Corman cash-in. Fred Olen Ray said Roger Corman came up with the idea for this film as soon as he heard that the Jurassic Park book was being adapted and developed into a film. Then he tasked Ray and co-director Jim Wynorski with making the film within weeks so it would come out before Jurassic Park. That way, they could benefit from the excitement about the bigger budget movie, but not suffer if it ended up being a flop. Female exhibitionist welcome. Fred Olen Ray said in an interview that they knew from the beginning there would be nudity, which meant they needed gorgeous women. He said that they first cast actresses they'd used in his and Jim Wynorski's films before, that they knew wouldn't have any problem stripping off clothes. Then they put the word out and had tremendous luck finding beautiful, top-heavy, shapely girls to play other cave girls. Rent my film Horror Anthology Movie Volume 1 on Amazon for a measly $1.99. Check it out. National Park. Nudity not welcome. Ray and Wynorski had to locate a secluded private property with thick forests to shoot on location because they couldn't have naked women running around a national park. Fred Olen Ray described the Dinosaurs and Boobs movie as, quote, the kind of movie that if you were a 14-year-old kid, it would be your favorite movie, unquote. Antonia's nude scene. Antonia Dorian said she was nervous filming her first love scene in this film, especially since she was going to be topless. She danced topless in Vegas shows and in videos, but that wasn't the same thing as being on a small set surrounded by male actors and crew just a few feet away, all staring at her. Jim Wynorski gave her wine to calm her nerves. He also limited how many people would be on set. That and the wine helped her finally get through the scene. Virgin Michelle. Michelle Bauer joked in an interview with Femme Fatale's magazine that after playing sexy bad girls who spent all their time naked and making love in films, it was a nice change of pace playing a virgin in this movie, even though she still had to strip her clothes off. Bauer joked during an interview that working nude for hours in the sun and heat during the shoot was hard, but the actresses did get great tans. Even though it featured her in nude scenes, Michelle Bauer said she was so proud of it, she handed out VHS copies to family members. She joked that a couple of uncles were very excited to watch it. Griffin Drew's first feature. Prior to this, Griffin Drew had shot a few shorts for the Playboy channel. She was never naked in those, but agreed to be nude and film love scenes in this film in order to be cast, saying it's a trade-off for a niche in the industry. Tony loves the catfights. Tony Naples loved making the movie, saying, quote, "It has always been a fantasy of mine to run around with nothing on but leather and fur, and then roll around in the dirt doing catfights," unquote. While filming a catfight with Michelle Bauer, Tony Naples asked if she could grab her breasts. Bauer said, quote, "Go for it," unquote. John Buechler's special effects. Among the techniques developed for the film are stop motion, forced perspective, and fully articulated Tyrannosaurus Rex supervised by FX craftsman John Buechler. 10 quick facts about Dinosaur Island. The Cave Women's Ranch was constructed on a remote portion of David Carradine's ranch. The T-Rex is also used in Carnosaur from 1993, another Roger Corman-produced flick. A sequence with the stop-motion animation dinosaur attacking people on the beach was changed to a hand puppet dinosaur in post-production. The filmmakers paid an additional $4,000 for the poster art used to advertise this film. This is the poster art done by the incomparable Boris. The giant statue is in reality a foot-tall piece of spray-painted styrofoam shot in forced perspective. Nikki Fritz replaced another actress at the last minute who was originally supposed to play the High Priestess. Almost every day was extremely hot during the shooting of this film except one. Deborah Dutch said it reached 104 degrees one day while working on location, and Griffin Drew passed out right in front of her. The young Deinonychus from Carnosaur, 1993, is used in a few scenes. Producer Roger Corman agreed to finance this movie, but only if they used the Carnosaur dinosaur. Dinosaur Island originally took place during World War II, but producer Roger Corman didn't like the, quote, old-timey dialogue, unquote, for the pilot characters. I hope you enjoyed this look at Dinosaur Island, aka Jurassic LARK. As always, please like and subscribe. Thank you.